How does he improve? He had 327 blocks in his first 2 seasons in the NBA.
Well, a big deal for Walker is always staying out of foul trouble.
And they challenged Kessler on the first possession. They dropped that ball into Jackson. George felt pressure down low, drives. Edey said not tonight. Pippen on the break and two-hands it. Keontae George step back 3. And the long rebound. Oh, little showtime on top of the rim. Memphis gives it to G.G. Jackson. Memphis early 10-4. Here's George inside. Off the glass and 1. Plays with the crowd just a bit.
Tell he was fatigued, but they did it on purpose. They wanted him to go out, be tested, make good decisions as Edey gets.
Those are the miscues that Will Hardy, Sean Sheldon are so hopeful this team can turn around. That turnover right there turned into a 3-ball by Laravia. I can't imagine the media blitz that hit that team.
Yeah, and some of it wasn't really on them, right? I mean, you've got to be able to put your players in a position to be really successful.
And I couldn't believe that he played some hockey and also baseball. There's Kenny Lofton Jr. drive. That's what we saw him do in the 4 games he played. Little back pedal off of that. Kevon Harris triple out of Stephen F. Austin.
And that's what Bryce Sensabaugh can do.
Trying to drive it inside, does. Left hand, scoop it up. A little out of control, downhill. One thing, of course, the Rook's going to have to work on inside and in that first quarter of play.
Yeah, for the Jazz right now, it's really execution. That's a well-executed play. The guard, Cam Spencer, and one of the things the Jazz want to do is Powell turns it over again.
Isaiah Miller stayed with it. He was scared. Don't want to mess up, which is pretty much what any young player will tell you. Jazz get a break with Sensabaugh to the rim and scores. Harris for 3, deep.
Probably not a good shot for Harris.
No, that's where you have to collect the ball. Keontae was looking to move it ahead, and it cost the Jazz a turnover and a bucket. George rebounds for Utah, pushes ahead to Williams. Euro step, beautiful move. He saw Edey closing and able to finish.
Stay in between, not allow Edey to get enough space to get a dunk.
Jump shot good, Pippen. There's Pippen again, one-on-one, knocks the ball out of the hands of George. He'll stop and pop, jumpers away, got it. Nice. Jalen Wells, there's a lob up top through the hands of Walker. Inside, Edey. Low pass picked up. Hit by Keontae George. 17. He's the only Jazz man in double figures. And already the Jazz 12 turnovers. And they've given up 19 points. Down on the baseline, the foul for Scottie Pippen Jr. He adds to his total of 12. Only Memphis Grizzlies in double figures. George fires up a late 3 hits. Under 2 minutes of play. How about a 20-point half? Despite some struggles. Well, I tell you, this is a tough one-on-one match. Walker into the paint, kick it out. Sends a ball. Collier out front, running the show. So take the 3. Collier has put the Jazz back to within 1. Pippen, that's a tough drive and a finish. There's Williams. Left hand dribble drive. Step back. Long shot. Got it.
Okay.
2. Jackson. Ball's loose. Williams has it. Jazz down 1. Can take the first lead. Inside! And it's Lofton Jr. Filipowski, Euro step. How about that pass inside? Saved it, touched it, picked up by Memphis. Heads up play by the Grizzlies. No look pass. Edey wide open. Kevon Harris resets, 12 on the shot. Works his way into the paint, passes cross court, shot good. A couple of minutes of the third quarter. Arabia drops it to Edey, works against Walker. Little hook shot, left hand.
How many times did we see that? He was at Purdue.
Walker, caught it and released it in a hurry. It is tough living in the paint. Tough living. Kessler gets a swat. Lofton. Utah's largest lead. 70-66. Nice floater up high. Spencer inside. No. Hendricks. Oh, it's taken away nicely. Isaiah Miller. Spencer, 3. Got it. 16 points and 9 rebounds. Around 33% from downtown. The putback. Flying up high. Gigi Jackson and Edey are both ready to check in along with Walker Kessler for Utah.
One job, Bowler.
One job.
Kind of takes some leadership. I thought that kind of changed his gait a little bit. More aggressiveness.
That is one tough, big move. Gigi Jackson. He's sitting up, sitting down, relays the shoe, and he's on the floor. Kessler, right on his hip. Banks down low inside, hooks it up, right hand. Got it. Rebound up high, rebounded by Beasley. Nice fill in the paint. Cody Williams keep his balance and score.
Well, it's just a great pass by Darius Beasley.
8 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of blocks for Kessler, who played his college ball at Auburn. Edey inside. Walker denies, but not the second time. That is wicked. Edey sets the screen. Arabia gives it up. Gigi Jackson, good look, but he airballed it. That ball far left. Beasley breaks out and scores the easiest bucket of the night. Crowd's into it. 2-point game. Tough shot, Pippen.
Like that good.
Kicks and hits it. On to a 4-point lead, led by 13. Hendricks fires up a shot. And finally, it's pay dirt.
I like that from him. 2 for 7 for Taylor Hendricks, but none bigger than that one.
1-point game. Now it's about defense. Ball comes loose, no call. Down on the floor goes Pippen. The Jazz run it to Hendricks. And just like that, Utah takes the lead back. I mean, in reality, you can actually, the ball can hit the ground and put it back up. I mean, it just depends. There it is. It hit the rim. There's a tap. Oh! You called it! Edey taps it home. Keontae hits the rim, and you feel like overtime?
Why not, Bowler?
Walker 7-1, Edey a 7-4 big. And they will give the ball on the jump. Now way out front is Wells. The 3 is missed, and the rebound comes out to George. He races past, and a Euro step. Oh, the putback by Walker. Hendricks now picks up Gigi. Left hand dribble drive inside and one.
Hold your ground on these screens.
Walker screens. Keontae drives inside. And a foul. Oh, baby. Keontae's first one. Good. First and 97. Got them both. There you go. Overtime.